Good afternoon and welcome to Courtroom Chronicles Trials of South Africa. So, this is Pete Viljoen and his partner Mel. If you don't know who I'm talking about, they are originally from South Africa and they were living in Boca Raton, Florida. They've been known for their controversial past, bold public claims, and ongoing investigations back home. Now, this is what happened. This South African story has taken a wild turn in Florida because that so called booming lawyer career that was a myth. And now the same couple is allegedly involved in a 6 month shoplifting spree at a public supermarket. They were arrested in Boca Raton on the 10th of March 2026 and charged with organized retail theft, which is a felony. And this wasn't just a once off mistake. Police say this went on from August 2025 all the way to March 2026, with stolen goods worth over $5,300, which is around 88,000 rand. And now that's where it gets interesting. They allegedly used something called ticket switching at self checkout, scanning cheap items like seasoning, but bagging expensive products. And while that was happening, Pete would distract employees while Mel packed the unpaid items. So was not just random, it was a system. And that's exactly what they were taking. A mixture of luxury and everyday items. We're talking about La Marca Prosecco, which is an Italian sparkling wine, San Pellegrino, which is a high end sparkling water, and then surprisingly, Coca Cola Zero. A very strange combination. Now, Mel told the police she was acting out on survival mode, saying she couldn't work without a visa. She even tried to take the blame alone, but CCTV footage shows that Pete was acting out alone at times, which complicates that version of events. And then there's the biggest issue, the lawyer story. Pete Viljoen is not a lawyer. He was disbarred back in 2011 after the High Court found that he was not fit and proper person to practice. This came after he was found guilty of giving expensive gifts, including a Porsche, a Rolex, and a jet ski, in exchange for business. So, this idea was successfully a legal career simply doesn't exist. The story goes even deeper. The couple actually left South Africa in July 2024 while facing serious scrutiny. They are linked to hoax investigation connected to the Tammy Taylor franchise scandal, where franchises allegedly lost millions. What makes this story go viral is the contrast. They presented themselves as victims, claiming they were fleeing danger in South Africa, pushing the political narrative about safety. But now they've been arrested in the United States for organized retail theft involving things like Prosecco and Coke Zero. Right now, both of them are out on $10,000 bail because this is serious, and if they are found convicted, they could face prison and